yep, we are headed to the gym, get a workout in, and I'm really ready for my workout today. Ready to help release and let go of the work day. It was a pretty good work day, but I also got some news, and it was you know, neutral, not bad or good, just neutral. And I had been expecting it really since last week, just didn't know exactly when it would come, but it made its way to me today. And so I will be headed back into the office. I have been fully remote for, I would say, anywhere from 3 to 4 years. I can't remember the exact date that I went home to telework, but I am officially headed back to the office. So I have to laugh because although at this moment I'm not upset, I don't know when my attitude might flip the script on me and be like just irritated with everything. But at this moment, I'm good, I'm cool. So it's a lot of prep work to get prepared to go back into the office, such as you know, taking my equipment down at home and transporting it back to the facility, from meal prepping. I haven't meal prepped. I didn't meal prep really when I did work in the office. You know, I would take leftovers, stuff like that, if I had cooked the previous day. But now I'm gonna, because I don't know, I'm gonna be going to a new building that I've never been in, totally different from when I was first in the building, and so I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna do a recon of the building this week. Hopefully I can go inside, because I know exactly where I will be sitting. So hopefully I can go inside and I can see whether or not, you know, they provide some type of kitchen area, cafeteria area, if they have microwaves. You know, I don't really drink coffee like that, but you never know, I might need the use of warm water. So either a microwave or some type of kettle or something where I can warm water and, you know, heat my food. So I'm kind of curious as to what all this office building has, and it has gotten dark. I'm so sorry. So yeah, and I'm the type of person, if I know something is getting ready to happen or change, I want to know all there is to know before I go into the situation, you know. So that's my way of calming my nerves, by going and doing a recon of the building, and also timing myself to get there in the mornings, because I'm gonna have to get up super early, because I want to continue to keep the schedule that I have now. So in turn, that is, ooh, it's so dark, y'all. In turn, I'm gonna have to get up super early. That's the only downfall to this right now, is getting up at the, oh my God, I don't even want to tell y'all, but getting up so early. So and then, you know, the other stuff that I have to do before I go back, you know, get my wardrobe together, looking at what I previously had, just making sure that everything is ready to go. So I know I'm going to have to do some shopping to get some more office wear, such as tops, probably some shoes, some work shoes, because I like to wear heels, and now I'm really only wearing heels when I go to church. Ooh, this is so dark. But want to get back into wearing a modest heel. Nothing, you know, super tall because I'm at work and I gotta walk this thing. But anyway, I just want to add to my wardrobe, as in tops, maybe some pants. But as today I was looking, I have a lot of pants, a lot of slacks that I can wear back into the office. Getting those ready. I just mainly need tops right now. I'm pretty sure that I will add some pants to my wardrobe, but mainly tops. And I think that's it. I probably need to get me a new lunch bag because the bag that I was taking, I gave that back to my son, and I don't really know if he's taking it anymore. But anyway, I'm due for a new one. So I actually could benefit from making a list of all the things I need to do, because I'm going to have to get these things done quickly because I don't have much time. They didn't give me much time, so I got to get stuff done like this weekend, next weekend. I got to get stuff done. So that's the big announcement. Back in the office, girl. And I'm not really mad about it. I'm not really mad about it. It might benefit me. I look at it as it may be a blessing in disguise, you know. And a lot of times when I have these, or I have had a major change like this in my life, I like to put a positive spin on it. So I'm looking at it as it's a blessing in disguise. This might be a change for the better, as in I might be able to elevate even more, which that is what I want to do. So God, I'm going to look at it like this. God is putting me in a position because he's getting ready to elevate me. And in order to elevate me, he's just making me a little bit uncomfortable. And I'm okay with that. Whatever he says, you know, I'm okay with that. So that's the way I'm choosing to look at this change, as elevation, because he has never failed me yet. I actually elevated when I went into working at home, and I believe he's going to elevate me as I go back outside of the home to work. So I'm all good with it. Nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about at all. I'm just blessed to be what they call it, gainfully employed. I'm blessed to be employed. You know, I know there are so many people without jobs, looking for better jobs, you know, day in and day out. So I have nothing to complain about. I can keep a roof over my head. I'm able to support myself. I'm able to, you know, care for my family. So I have nothing to complain about. You know, my life has been good. And don't get me wrong, there have been several moments of downs. You know, we all go through ups and downs. But for the most part, and what I'm choosing to hold on to is the good times, the blessings that I have already received, those that I'm going to receive. And so I don't like to get in God's way. I want him to do, and I want him to give me what he already has for me. Like, I'm not trying to get in the way of what he got for me. You know what I mean? Because if I try to do it, I'm going to mess it up. So I gladly step out the way and let him do his thing. You know, and I ain't come on here to preach to y'all today. But, you know, I'm not afraid to praise him. I'm not afraid to praise him. I'm not afraid to give him thanks. You know, I call on him whatever I want to, whenever I feel like it, because that's what he wants me to do, and that's who can help me. He's the only one that can help me with that. So I call on him whenever, good, bad, already know anyway, but he still needs for me to profess it out of my mouth with my tongue. So that's what I'm going to do. So in all of this, I want to, and I pray that he gives me the mind to remain positive. As I said, I want to look at this in a positive way. So my prayer is that I stay positive and that this change will be a blessing. It will be a blessing. And there's nothing more that I can say, is that he allowed me to prepare myself, get myself ready, and just go in and do my job. You know, it's not like I'm starting a new job. I'll be doing the same job, but just at a different location. So once again, I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm employed. I'm able to take care of myself, and I'm able to do most of the things that I want to do in life. So what else can you ask for? What else can you ask for? You can't ask for anything. Now you just have to turn it around and be thankful, and you have to show that you're thankful. You also have to show it not only with your mouth, but with action. So therefore, there you have it. Okay, we on the road to this gym, and we're gonna have a good workout. Looking forward to it, because I got some other things going on as the week progresses. So I'm really ready to get this workout in today. Didn't go yesterday, and I said I would probably, because y'all gonna watch what I vlogged yesterday, and I was saying I was already dressed out in workout clothes and I could get on the treadmill at home. But I also said the couch was calling my name, and that's exactly what happened. The couch won, but it's not gonna win today. Okay? And the couch will not win. It will not succeed on this Tuesday, because I'm already headed. I'm halfway there anyway. But I've been talking to y'all for over 12 minutes, and I hope that everything that I went off into will be a help to someone else. You know, because we all go through things, and they're all different. None of them are the same. We all go through things different. We come out different, and in the process, it's different. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And I will, let's see, yeah, I'm sure I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow. Yeah, all right, later. Hey y'all, I am back. Just got off work, and I don't know if I told you guys I was gonna go through the closet and see what type of work attire I had, because I didn't get rid of anything, you know, when I stopped going into the office. So I found a bunch of slacks and some tops, and because they had been sitting, child, they had collected a little dust. So I went in and pulled everything out, and I've washed everything, and in the process of getting everything hung back up, so I'll know like what I need, what I can wait to get, you know, just use what I got for right now, and then add to it as we go along. And also, you know, I wrote me a little list of the things that I need to get done this weekend before I go back into the office. And really, it's not stuff, a lot of stuff that I need to get ready to go back in the office, but it's just things that I wanted to get done. Because probably at first, I'm gonna say to do more activities, sports, join different types of clubs that they have in school. Although I was in those things, like, can you believe I was actually on the color guard at one point? But I was still an introvert. So I know a lot of people will think, well, how in the world do you want to do YouTube and you call yourself an introvert? Well, some kind of way, I don't even know back when it started. Oh, too dark. But some kind of way, I got hooked on just watching YouTube, and it stuck. And over the years, I have become more and more and more engrossed in it. So it just piqued my interest as I was watching. It was like, well, can I do this? Can I talk to a camera or talk to my phone, the camera, and let people in? Because I consider myself very private. Like, I don't want anybody to know anything that's going on with me until either it's done or I choose to speak about it. Or, you know, I have really stepped out of my shell. And going back to my class reunion, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, going back to that, I can imagine some of my classmates, when they saw me and the way I was really enjoying myself and having such a great time, they were probably looking at me like, that ain't the Leandra we knew from school. And it's not. And I'm happy to say, I'm glad it's not, because if you don't change, you know, you'll get left behind. And I'm always for change, for growth, for experiencing new things, trying new things. You know, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable, putting yourself out there, because you never know what you may get in return. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still shy. And a lot of people will beg to differ, because I do talk more now. But I'm still shy in crowds. But around my friends, you know, it's no hold bars. So I don't know. I'm glad that I have come out of my shell and that I'm not as introverted as I used to be. So I guess you could look at me as a introvert becoming a little extroverted. And my picture quality is getting dark again. But I like it. It's exciting. When I'm out and about, like, I can just, if something is going on and it piques my interest, or somebody is talking about something, or they might be asking a question, it's like I want to be helpful. I might join in on the conversation, put my little 2 cents in, and, you know, go on about my business. And, you know, I feel good about that, because I don't know, I feel good about it because, you know, I'm coming out of my shell, and I want to do that. Like, I am in my 40s, and it took a while. It took a long while. And like I say, I still keep the things that I want to keep, I keep to myself. I mean, if I don't want you to know it or get it, you're not. But the things that I want to share, or I feel carefree about, then I'm more than welcome to, you know, talk about it and to share my experiences, whatever experiences I may have had in life and that somebody else is going through at the current time. I am willing to share and maybe, you know, help them out in some way through my experience, whether it was good or bad. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing a bad experience that may help someone else avoid a bad experience, and vice versa. You know, I like when people share with me also. detrimental to you or to someone else. You know, we need those different exchanges between one another, and we need those experiences because it helps us to grow. It helps us to diversify. It helps us to learn, you know, all the things. Hey y'all, we're back in the car again, as you can see. But this time I'm going to help my son. He locked his keys in his car like most of us have done. I know I did it when I was younger. And but anyway, I'm going to help him. He had a spare key, so I'm taking him his spare key so he can get in his car. And it's not too far away from me. So it's no problem. You know, we do what we gotta do by cheering. You know, no matter how old they get, we always gonna be there for the cheering. So that's what I'm here to do. It won't take me but a few minutes, and then I'll be back home relaxing and whatnot. So, yep. Y'all ready for the weekend? I am. I got a lot of running around to do. Like I told y'all, I'll be headed back into the office. So gotta get some stuff done. So I've been on back on my kombucha for a while. I don't know if y'all like kombucha, if y'all ever tried kombucha, but this is the one that I'm drinking right now, the Synergy. It's Peach Paradise, and I had a pineapple one. So good. I have tried this back in the day, this brand, but now I like another brand. It comes in like a dark bottle, and the one I like is I think it's Pink Lady Apple. I can't think of the brand right now. It's so good. And you know, a lot of people may not like the acidic taste, but I love it. I love the acidic taste. I like vinegar, you know. So some people don't like vinegar. They don't like, and some people can't tolerate the acidity in different things. So I understand that. But I love it. I mean, I like it. I got back on it because, you know, it's good for your gut health. It's prebiotic, probiotic, you know. And so I got back on it to help with my gut health now that I'm older. And I feel like, this may not be true, I don't know the scientific nature behind it, but I like to drink it and get it in my body that way, versus taking a pill, which I have done it as well. I've taken a prebiotic, probiotic supplement, but I just like to drink it because I actually like the taste of it, especially if you can find one that you really enjoy. So yeah, back on my kombucha. I've been back on it for a while, as I said, but for the last maybe, I don't know, month, I think I just kind of had stopped drinking it. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm back on it real bad now. I got me the Pink Lady apples. The Pink Lady apple, I got 3 big bottles, and I can only find them at one location. I got 3 big bottles, and it's like, I believe it's like $8.99 a bottle. And I only drink, like, I don't even drink this much in one setting. But, you know, I just get me like a cup in the morning, or I may drink it throughout the day. I mean, whenever you want to. So good. So I was editing a vlog when my son called me. So I had just got the, what do you want to call it? I had just got in the mood to go in there and edit the vlog. So hopefully I'll pick that back up when I get home. You know, when it comes to this content thing, creating, editing, sometimes you're in the mood, sometimes you're not in the mood, and sometimes you just have to put yourself in the mood because you got to get it done. So that's where I am right now. I need to edit this vlog and post it. Hopefully I'll get it done for tomorrow.